This is Ana-Christina sharing tools of hope with the Resilience Builders. It's time to get defiant. It's time to get defiant. It has been such a tiring, difficult season for all of us. And sometimes it just gets to be too much. At some point, you feel that kind of anger and frustration coming up. And one of the ways to deal with it is literally to defy what is happening and choose to stand up again. Choose to keep going in spite of the days where, it's 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. To choose to stand, to choose to use your voice, to choose to reach out to somebody else, to choose to do something kind to yourself, to choose to do something decadent for yourself, to pick yourself up again and again and again. That's what life is about. That's what life brings. Sometimes it can be so hard and it can be maddening and there's tears just streaming down your cheeks. Sometimes it's little things and sometimes it's big things. Yesterday we had a bunch going on here in the house and got some very hard news. And it kind of whacks you for a second. I was in the middle of projects. I was in the middle of videoing some new classes. And I had blocked the entire day for recording. Bottom line is after about an hour and a half to 2 hours of recording, I went to go do the edits on the recordings. And 3 out of 4 of the classes that I had just recorded had no audio. And I had changed no settings. So it's super frustrating to be able to have that kind of situation happen, and you've already had kind of a hit earlier in the day. And I got so defiant. I stomped in here, closed the door, wanted to slam it, but just was thinking, you know what, I'm teaching this stuff. What am I going to do? How am I going to stand up into this? It's setting me back by 2.5 hours easily. And I paced back and forth in this office. And even though I know these tools, it can still be hard, right? It can still be hard. And we still need to be able to use the tools. So I paced back and forth and I said, what am I going to do? You know what? I'm going to look at this as an opportunity to practice. Instead of cussing up the storm, and instead of yelling and screaming and being pissed off and blaming myself, blaming the technology, whatever happened, I don't know. But the bottom line is I can't change it. All I can do is move on. And I just sat down here, ticked. I sat down here and I said, you know what? This is about finding our voices. This is about standing tall. This is about doing what it is that you were built to do with excellence day after day, even through the hurdles and even through the roadblocks. This is something that you are growing into. I'm inviting you and I'm giving you permission and I'm challenging you to stand up again. Do what it takes to ask for help. Do what it takes to take care of yourself. Do what it takes to reach out and make somebody else's day, even if it's anonymous, and walk away feeling like, you know what, at least I did that one thing today, even though these other things tried to get me down. This is Ana-Christina sharing tools of hope with the Radically Resilient. I'll see you in the next video.